Hello and welcome to the April edition of Chaparral. I'm your co-editor, Aisha Connor-Gayton, pronouns she, her, hers. As always, I'm joined by an amazing co-editor.
Hi, my name is Romy and Aisha. My pronouns are they, them. It's nice to see everyone, or if you're listening, it's nice for you to join us as an audio listener today.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us again. This month, April 2024, is going to be strengthening our legacy. I know that sounds pretty broad, and it is in some way, but more so we want to make sure that folks understand the importance of not only the history of labor at Glendale, in this country, in the world, but also the importance of making history as an active participant.
Yeah, I think a lot of our engagement with students is making history, as our historians would know, not simply a past tense thing, right? It's something that we're actively using, almost like a verb that we do every day. We're participating in history right now. So when we talk with students about the labor movement, so think about like Lowell Mill or the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory or the Delano farm workers, right? We're talking about things that directly affect them now because many of them were the same age. And now they benefit from many of those same structures, like an 8-hour workday or work benefits. So history is not simply something that we can see as, past tense. It's right now and it's future. It's the legacy unfolding in real time. So
exactly. And Chaparral, as a part of that documentation, not only of the guild, but of the labor that happens on this campus by all of us, in addition to supporting our students. Additionally, like Cesar Chavez Day just happened. So we have all of these historical heritage months, as well as days. The months for April being Autism Awareness, as Romy has told me here. We have Earth Day, which I think is important in terms of our efforts in sustainability on campus.
Yeah, I know we had a huge conversation just last semester about putting in solar panels on our campus. We have a garden, we have a beautiful campus. So really, again, it's another way to look at history and legacy of GCC is, again, not simply what we've done, what we're doing right now, but what we want moving forward, right? Again, that active engagement of history and legacy.
As a part of our important cultural diversity on campus as well, and ethnic diversity, we also want to take the time to speak about, meditate on, and honestly support our Armenian community here as well, including our colleagues and honestly friends. In the April month of Armenian Remembrance and history. So this is another additional month, again, as a way to remember, but also to actively support and participate in the making of history at Glendale Community College.
Yeah, it's incredibly important that you participate as well as you have in not only what we make, but in the history of Chaparral and its legacy moving forward. So I hope you look forward to many of the columns and pieces we have coming up that talk about this legacy, that talk about how we contribute to it, our wishes, our hopes, right, as they relate to not simply the Guild, but really Glendale, right? Glendale Community College, where we are right now.
Exactly, Romy. So enjoy this April issue of Chaparral. As always, we would love to hear from you, not only in making the history of Chaparral, but also telling us about your contributions of the legacy at Glendale Community College. You can reach us at Chaparral, 2 P's, 1 R, at glendale.edu. And as always, we thank you for listening, watching, reading, and just being a part of our active and history-making community.
Thank you so much for participating. Thank you again for helping us. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, you can reach out to us to that email that Aisha mentioned, and we look forward to hearing you.
Okay, well, with that, feel free to enjoy this April edition of Chaparral. Until next time, your co-editors. Bye-bye.